Okay, so this photo came out. It's a brand new photo. It's an official photo from the Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't know what it is about this photo, but why does everybody look fake? Everybody looks CGI'd. Chica looks like she's a render, like she's a video game character. But this is a real photo. It's on the Universal website on Getty Images for you to use promotionally. But like Chica looks like she was photoshopped in there. Everybody looks pretty much the same, but it's photos like this that we know are real because there's real animatronics of these built. I've seen them in person. Check out my Halloween Horror Nights vlog where I'm like, dude, CGI in real life is becoming so connected that it's like you can't even tell the difference anymore. maybe they touched up the photo. Maybe that's why it looks odd. Chica, maybe they like added a couple of grains and shadows, so maybe that's why it looks weird. But yeah, I saw this photo and I was like, is this fake? Is this real? Is this an actual photo? And it is. It's a real photo. Here you can go to Getty Images right here, and it's all official photos that Universal provides to press if they want to, and it's right here. That's the official photo, my friend. I really like this photo. Is it gonna let me show you guys? This photo looks dope. That's another thing we can talk about. Like, they 100% changed the red eyes. Like, it's no doubt about it. The red eyes were gone. I am so curious if fans never complained. Did they always mean to make the eyes look this way? Y'all were loud, man. Sonic the Hedgehog got a redesign. The Five Nights at Freddy's people got their eyes changed. But let me tell you, this looks 100% better. I so much more prefer this look than the red eyes. The red eyes were so corny and just like stereotypical, oh, we're evil robots who kill. Let us put on our red eyes. That's the noise they make when they're evil. Here, this looks nice. It's subtle. It's creepy. Like Chica and Freddy here, like just a little squint he's doing. I'm like, oh, I like it. I like it. I thought that was cool. So there was that photo that came out. Oh, dang it. Sorry, guys. I just accidentally clicked out of the tab. Let me put it back in. One moment here. That should be quick. There we go. So we had that photo, but then we had other details because Emma Tammy, the director, and Papa Blum, they have to be the ones to promote the movie right now, just because the strike is still going on. So Josh Hutcherson, Matthew Lillard, the actors can't promote the movie, and that sucks, man. I really wanted interviews with Matthew Lillard about what his process was. I wanted to hear so bad about like what it was like going back into the horror genre. So um oh, wait, I wanted to show you guys this. Did you see this? Look at this. This was crazy. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh, geez. Okay. We, as Five Nights at Freddy fans, we have to boycott the Seth Meyers show. They messed up. Please tell me it's on the homepage here. I saw. Okay, yes. Look at. Okay, so Jason Blum went to this talk show to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, and you wouldn't believe what he titles the movie.
Award nominated and Emmy Award winning producer. His latest work, The Exorcist Believer, is out now. And his other movie, Friday Nights at Freddy's, comes to
Friday Nights at Freddy's. Friday Nights at Freddy's. Friday Nights at Freddy's. That's what he said. He said Friday Nights at Freddy's, not Five Nights, Friday Nights.
Believer is out now. And his other movie, Friday Nights at Freddy's, comes to theaters and streaming on.
I think Scott even commented here. Yeah, look, Scott, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's here said, Friday Nights at Freddy's, I get no respect. I get no respect around here. Oh my gosh, that is so funny that they did Friday Nights at Freddy's, guys. That's what it's called now. It is official. They have changed the canon. Freddy is no longer there. He got canceled. It is now only Friday Nights at Freddy's. I thought that was so funny, man. That must be so embarrassing. They even titled the video. Oh, no. I thought they titled the YouTube video that. It's honest mistake. We all make mistakes. It's okay. Mods do not take down Seth Meyers. We let him live one more day. All right. So some of the things that happened. One, this was an interesting little story. So Emma Tammy revealed that Foxy, during production, his arm caught on fire, saying here, Emma Tammy recites the time Foxy's arm spontaneously caught on fire during filming. I heard someone quietly and calmly say, Foxy's arm is on fire. One of the servers had been going for quite some time and it overheated. That's kind of scary right there. Can you imagine making the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, the Friday Nights at Freddy's movie, and all of a sudden Foxy's over there with his arm on fire? You're like, this this movie's haunted. We're all about to die. But I guess that also goes to show you they're real animatronics. So many people feared that the Jim Henson Company was just going to be putting people in suits and make it look like that, which isn't bad. Willy's Wonderland did that. They got people in suits and it looked okay to me. But there's something authentic here about actual robotic animatronics. And now you know they had a real one there and they had Foxy turned on so long it overheated and he caught on fire. So there's a burnt up Foxy somewhere out there. And who knows if they'd ever use him again for the movies. I thought that was just kind of a crazy thing. The other thing that got revealed here that I found interesting is they finally confirmed the time frame or the era of the movie. So Five Nights at Freddy's movie director Emma Tammy confirms the time period in which the film is set. The film is set in the year 2000, and we're flashing back to 80s and the 90s era. That's interesting to me because I feel like from the trailers, we haven't gotten a lot of the flashbacks, unless you're counting that scene with Josh Hutcherson where it looks like he's in a dream sequence and they're the little kids running in the woods. Unless that's the flashback, other than that, there have not been other hints in the trailers that there is flashback sequences. That it's looking like most of it is set in present day, and the year 2000 is kind of interesting. Like there's something nostalgic about 2000s horror movies. I grew up on a lot of 2000s movies, and so putting it in that time frame, I wonder if the music will match that, even if what kind of music they'll be adding in, because they got to always do something. Is Josh Hutcherson gonna bust out a flip phone? He's gonna have like, yes, hello, William Afton. I would like to take that FNAF job. So that's cool, but 80s and 90s. So we're going to get multiple era flashbacks. I see already you guys spamming Bite of 87, Bite of 83. So that's cool to know. And we definitely going to see it. I think it's going to be two things. One, the 80s flashbacks will probably be more centered on William Afton and the early days of the Fredbear Diner. And then the 90s flashbacks, I think, are going to be focused on Mike Schmidt. And there was one scene, it would take me too long to look it up, but in the original trailer, there's a scene where we see a woman on like a living room floor who's dead. I'm definitely thinking that's Mike Schmidt's mom and his sister as well, Abby. So I'm thinking that's going to be the two flashbacks: 80s for William Afton, 90s for Mike Schmidt as a kid, seeing how his parents died, and then whatever that revelation leads to. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool to see that. Let's see if they actually do the bite. Let's see here. Oh, Jason Blum talks about like how long it took to make this movie. He said Jason Blum reveals Blumhouse's upcoming Five Nights at Freddy's movie went through 8 directors. 8 directors. We only heard about one. 8 directors and 15 scripts during production. Dang, so there was other directors in the background we never knew about that were attached to this movie, and slowly but surely until it was finally announced, they settled on Emma Tammy, because I think the only person that we knew before was Chris Columbus, who did the first 2 Harry Potter movies, which I wouldn't have mind. I thought he could have maybe have done something, but Emma Tammy looks like she did a good job too. 15 scripts. Yeah, I remember I did a video back when Scott Cawthon did a Reddit post about the different ideas that he rejected, and there were some wild ideas in there where they're like the FNAFs as Beanie Baby type things and other stuff that didn't make sense. And we knew, because there was one time that he finally said, we got a good script. And then like 3 months later, he was like, we're going back to the drawing board. I was like, oh, wonder what happened there. But yeah, he said, I've worked on this movie longer than anything else we've done, and I'm very, very proud we finally got the movie.